Okay, guys, I've been asked about 25 times to react to Shoe0nHead. She is a YouTube React veteran. Let's see what she has to say.
I have decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience. A woman.
Oh my god! Oh, that makes sense! Oh my god! That makes so much sense.
As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic, to more silly things like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video. The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves. And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video. But the issue I found is,
if I get 500 likes, I will react to the woman version of this video.
The male version just doesn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves. Women will be out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's, but a man won't even post about the time he said "you too" when a waitress said "enjoy your food." They take that to the grave. At least that's what I thought.
That's one of the men are so proud. They will never talk about a mistake they made, ever. They're too proud, which is respectable.
Until I visited a dark, forbidden corner of the internet. I used a VPN, I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited Reddit.com. And I found one—
oh my god, shut up! I am #1 Reddit fangirl, shut up.
One of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing—
wait, let me guess. The most depressing subreddit? It has to be the guys being bros. Guys being bros subreddit.
Doing this. It's true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's. Are men okay? No. No, they are not. We have gone over this many times in more serious videos. Modern men are going through a lot, and for a long time there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's
true. Vent to your friend, it's gay. Vent to your girlfriend, it's the ick. Vent to your therapist, you're getting institutionalized. Men have no way to vent. Here's my hot take of the day. The way men vent is like playing Valorant, CSGO, League of Legends, Apex Legends. Like, the way men vent is queuing up in Apex Legends and just raging.
Gay. Everything is gay, except of course gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch. So what is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course. r/kitchencels. To be exact. KitchenCells is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the
oh my god, what the
food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is, an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime—
why is she pointing at me?
Girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back.
What? Why am I getting called out? Wait, what the why am I getting— why is she calling me out? Wait, what?
And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So let's dive into this. Let's see what Reddit is cooking. Failed my driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors. I dropped my salad. I failed—
okay, what the are in these Reddit posts?
I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates that I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What am I looking at? Is this your classmate? Holy shit, maybe they were right. Resident Evil ass meal. I asked my high school biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account.
No. I asked my high school biology teacher out. Baby boy. You're a child still. You're asking out a full-grown adult. I would have blocked you too, man. What the f?
She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student. Incredible. Chicken looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice. Oh. 5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11.
I hate to say this, but if the only girlfriend you had was 10 years ago in a multiplayer online game, that was a 45-year-old man. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a man. That was a 45-year-old man. Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me. But this feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know what? After the last video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking.
We love anime.
The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said, "I don't think I'd be interested in that," in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human.
What? I'm sorry. Guys in chat, if you offer to buy a girl a Barbie fishing rod, I will personally send you to the deepest parts of hell. Okay? What the f are you doing?
Mustard. I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them. Just corner them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They
Wait, the thing is, I like that though. I like Warhammer lore. I like the Great War and World War II lore. I like that.
I love that shit. Just get right up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings. That's how you get him. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed.
Oh, no.
She's 52, I'm 23. He's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f do they even talk about? Oh, don't worry.
She's a cougar. I have to be honest, respect.
Sorry about it, bro. They're not doing much talking. I wish a tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species. What the f is that? Forget tomboys, you need to be—
This is a cereal, but with milk and pasta. Whoever made this needs to be sent into an institution, I think.
Kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time I met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing—
This is for 4 pieces of poop on bread, I think.
—is a lesbian. Burger meat hot dogs for me and my father, who hates me. Okay, 1, that is doo-doo. That is poop from a butt. And 2, it is not over. It's not over. There's still one way you can date her. Put this on. I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic-Tac.
What is this? What is this? It's just Tic-Tacs? Wait, I thought Tic-Tacs only came in white.
I have an eating disorder. Gay. So I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. F*** my lonely puppy life. Yesterday my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning they were under—
No flame, but here's my hot take. If you are genuinely interested in getting a life partner using disposable cutlery and disposable plates, it just tells me you're not a prepared adult, I guess.
Salted. I have to kill myself. Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just put more salt on them? Wait, don't kill yourself. Just add more salt. Off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the f did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one, so I know to avoid that
She's so
channel.
cute.
A female coworker complimented me on my shirt and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his f***ing life. Men will be 85 years old on their deathbed, surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica.
Is this true? I get complimented like maybe 8 to 15 times per day. Like, are you serious? Like, you guys will have this one compliment for the next 80 years? Really?
Shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those like
what?
Ahiago anime shirts though.
Is this
That was
true?
a weird era. I licked this canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy. It doesn't taste like that or have that texture though. Put 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that. Probably closer. And here I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom.
Hurts.
What the f am I reading? Why
hurts.
can't you just buy a fleshlight or something like a normal person? The smell and the flavor are important factors here. Stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, something is wrong. She has an infection. Suppose a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year, you've been sending her 1 GIF each month, each one bigger than the last. Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them. How would you proceed? You don't.
I would proceed by flying into China and moving to Tibet. I would become a Tibetan monk, I think. Yeah, 0 contact outside my monk brothers.
You don't proceed. None of these people at this party know I beat it to giantess vor animations. Maybe. But now the whole internet does. I love the people in the comments like, my man. It is just actually insane, like, these people walk amongst us.
Wait, what
like,
is he saying?
the guy in front of you in line at the bank might have a being eaten alive fetish. Who knows? An acquaintance I have is talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me. He said, statistically, 1 of the 10 guys in this room is a racist. They all looked at me. Funfetti pizza. I was talking to a girl who thought I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged. Woke up this Sunday morning. I'm still 5'9". Okay, 5'9" is not f***ing short. What the hell have the dating apps?
I'm telling you guys, hot take, anything at 5'7" and above, you're fine. That 5'7" and below, yeah, you're in trouble.
Done to men. Women on dating apps have just like destroyed the male psyche. Like dudes now believe if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just implement like a height filter on like Bumble or one of those apps or something?
No, that's been, height filters have been around in TikTok, in Bumble, in Tinder for years. Yeah, it's not new.
Something that is insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine no women under 170 pounds? Could you fucking imagine?
I don't use Bumble or TikTok, but I think they do, you know? They have a weight filter. It's just women are too smart to add their weight.
They would never. Paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, but I kept paying because she talked to me.
Hot take, if you have to pay money for nudes, the nudes aren't worth it. The only time nudes are worth it is if they're giving them to you specifically, you know? Like, hey, can you send me a picture of your That's hard. That's fine. But paying for it automatically means, in my mind, you're not actually the receiver of it, you know? It's like default.
Spinning glizzy. She talked to you, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69 and not f***ing Kamal from Pakistan? Because apparently that's the thing. Apparently OnlyFans girls hire agencies in like India and Pakistan to like talk to their simps for them. I masturbate to girls until I am tired of them, so I won't have to approach them and then get rejected. Is this why the birth rate is so low? See, I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country and like women want a career and they're
I think the main reason why birth rates are low is
on birth
economy.
control, blah, 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 but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy. Or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off to femboy hentai now.
I can only get off to femboy hentai now. Yeah, I gotta close this video down. Alright guys, thank you for watching the SteamySnuggler Shoe0nHead video. I love you guys. Drop a follow and a subscription. Kiss, kiss, kiss.